What's going on, guys? My name is Snowsome Plays, and welcome back to part 96 of Danganronpa. I'm here with my mate Max.
Hello there.
And we're in the last case. We've been in this last case for a while.
So much exposition is dumped on us.
Unbelievable. So yeah, overall run of it is Junko's alive. We've lost 2 years worth of memories. Hiro's freaking out in the corner. And yeah, and Junko says that she loves us, which I'm like, flattering. Get you nowhere because you murdered everyone. Also, Monokuma's everywhere. I made a
Here's the world.
really funny joke. I'm saying everyone was fairy. She turned them all into fairies, so I'm gonna keep that running.
Everyone clapped and laughed.
Yeah, it's not my imagination. But yeah, take it away, Max.
Alright.
What about the idea we came up with as the ultimate despair? Our plan to bring despair to all mankind!
What? The ultimate despair? All mankind? Is she saying we all wanted to make the world worse? I somehow doubt that. I'm being
Let's go back in time 2 years, okay? Back to
Yay.
when everyone first came to this school. School life during that first year overflowed with hope and happiness. Oh boy, it was just the worst!
Cut out from all the photos.
Yay. Oh boy, it was just the worst. Junko, pointless.
Everyone was enjoying themselves so much! You were all having the time of your lives!
Ha ha ha. Ryu's like, help! Help me!
She's clawing my eyes out!
She took my fucking eyes!
But that couldn't last forever, of course. The peacefulness only made it through that first year.
Bruh. And then someone was like, who ate my sandwich? And then it all went to shit from there.
My sandwich!
Because after that, an event unfolded that hammered a soul-crushing despair into all of humanity. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. The tragedy.
The popularization of the fairy. We're just gonna go with that's what the tragedy was.
Yeah.
Everyone became a fairy, as Oscar said.
All too soon,
Dear
the world's
God.
days of peace came to a bloody end.
All those metal pipe sound effects.
And as you can imagine, the school was no exception. The tragedy even made its way here, leading to the extermination of most of the students.
This might be that bloody room.
Okay. Yeah, so this means we were just a class amongst many students, which makes a lot of sense. And then they all died. We
What?
didn't. Huh?
Are you?
We survived.
Somehow.
Yeah.
The Hunger Games. Maybe we killed a bunch of them. 'cause they tried to
Maybe
kill
it
us.
was like a returning thing where all the students were locked up in here, and we're the only like remnants that survived.
Maybe, yeah. What are you? What the hell are you, boy?
What do you mean?
The most tragic event in human history. And the ultimate despair that caused it. I can't believe it's all because of just you and Mukuro. Was it some kind of organization? An angry mob? An incredibly motivated family?
You have a point. If I had to describe it, I'd say it was none of those. How can I put it? It was more of an ideological thing.
You are the worst at explaining things.
Despair is contagious, you know. It's almost like a natural phenomenon.
Dude, the COVID virus just freaking wiped out everyone, turned everyone into furries. What can I say?
Everyone mutated.
Yeah.
Through Monokuma.
They grew the cringe gene.
Monokuma virus.
Oh god.
Everyone is capable of it. And now the entire world has fallen into despair.
You laced the water with stupid news.
In other words, if you see despair as the enemy, then your enemy is the world itself.
I just don't understand why.
We didn't ask you to try to understand. This was a tangent anyway, unrelated to the matter at hand.
Okay, so let's get back to the story.
I can't think much more of
Hope's
this.
Peak had taken so
not my
much
limit.
Like
damage.
5 minutes.
You guys were the only survivors.
I had enough Junko. You guys
The
are
members
yeah,
of the 78th class of Hope's Peak Academy were the only ones left.
And then,
I mean, we
something
did have
super
a
neat
murder
happened!
seed and Sakura.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true. Big protection.
Now pay
Something's been
attention,
neat.
because this is important, and I'm only gonna say it once.
It's okay, I have the button that allows me to
So guess what?
rewind.
To
what
protect everyone who
says.
had survived, Hope's Peak was transformed into a shelter. That's right. It was transformed into a shelter.
again.
I said it twice.
Now,
Whoopsie doopsie.
someone was responsible for that
Where'd you
transformation,
get that clipboard?
for creating what would
Yeah.
eventually
Where are
become
you
your
getting all these
prison.
props from?
Where's the crown kept? What? Someone was responsible for that transformation.
Do any of you know who that might have been?
The headmaster? The one who turned Hope's Peak into a shelter and isolated us here. The
Prime Minister.
Could only have
Julia
been
Gillard.
the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy. He wanted to turn the school into a shelter to try and protect us. To protect
Yep.
us from the despair and tragedy taking place outside.
I'd probably agree to that.
That makes sense.
That's why he asked us to
what
make
we
that promise.
Yes! Get me the hell away from those furries. I don't know enough bullets for all of them.
Only have one bullet left. That's gonna be for me.
And that's my true bullet.
Yeah.
To say that we were willing to live in this school forever.
Nice.
We believe he had something like that in mind, yes. If you, the collective hope of a new generation, could survive, maybe the world could have a fresh start.
I don't know why Hero's here then. Look at him.
Yeah, the headmaster put that much faith in you.
So I fucking
And
killed
because
him.
we had that same hope, that's why we all agreed to live here forever.
But creating the shelter was also his single biggest mistake.
Bruh, because you actually traded it.
It's laughable, really. He was the headmaster, but he had no idea.
Didn't he say though, I'll try to keep you safe from her? Doesn't he say like,
I
I'll
think
do
it was
everything in
just
my
like
power
try to keep you safe. And then I'm pretty sure he also had notes on Mukuro being like, I should keep an eye on Mukuro.
Oh, but he probably didn't realize Junko was also.
Yeah.
Because yeah, Ultimate Soldier's like, shit, she could kill everyone.
Yeah,
but
she could kill everyone with her bare hands.
Ultimate Fashionista's like, eh.
And then her notes on Sakura are just like, she's cool.
She's chill.
based.
She could kill, but she's chill.
He had no idea that we, the ultimate despair, had already made our way into the school. So what was supposed to be a shelter to keep you safe
Top 10 hottest
became a cage that made it impossible for you to escape despair.
I should have done this voice the whole time. Hello! I kind of already did. I can't, I'm not a girl. Doesn't work.
I have to say, it really helped me out a lot. It saved me a ton of time.
By the way, it was you yourselves who blocked off the windows, the doors, all the exits. Under the headmaster's direction, you all went about your work like obedient little sheep.
You mean we trapped ourselves in here?
And then you forgot all about it and started bitching about how you were trapped in here.
Once you finished building your little shelter, it was time for me and Mukuro to get to work. And thus began the killing game.
Me and Mukuro had come here, spending the last 2 years waiting for that moment.
Wow.
That moment where you all began killing each other served as the climax of our global despair plan.
And the only reason you survived the tragedy was so that you could be a part of it.
You let us live, so we could go around killing each other? Is that what you're saying?
Why? Why would you do that?
Oh, Lord. Yeah, he already said that.
Because
Yeah.
this was so much more than a simple high school death match. Rather, it was a method to hunt down and destroy every last remaining speck of hope in the world.
What are you saying?
Alright.
Well, it would seem that there's a little bit left out there. A few souls unwilling to give up hope. So I thought I should show them, which is why I...
Well, why don't you tell me?
Because you're a giant wanker.
Wank.
what the mastermind did to show everyone in the outside world. That was show them hope. That's why it was all televised, I guess. Hey, look, these people are normal.
Oh, it's Hangman.
Oh no.
Oh no, it was a butthole.
What? Hijack? Yeah.
Hijack?
Hey, how you doing? They gave us 90% of the words.
Yeah, then meanwhile the other one was like, figure out
Now I
75%.
understand.
Yeah, I'd lose 75% of your health. Because you failed to spell.
You're talking about you
Moron
hijacking
bitch.
the airwaves, aren't you?
Uh-huh.
Yep.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. To show the world the murders taking place at this school, which was meant to be a symbol of hope.
That was the whole point of the ultimate despair. When I said climax, that was what I was talking about.
And not the other kind of climax.
Gross freaks.
You gross
The world watched as you fell into despair and began to kill each other one after another.
This whole thing is stupid though.
Because they already told people, so they should have killed each other from the get-go.
Yeah, but also like the whole thing of I need to get rid of hope. Hope's cool.
It's cool.
Hope is cool.
Despair is as contagious as any disease. Any hope left turns to despair.
But eventually, you can't. Here's the thing: you can't stay in despair forever. You're eventually. It'll eventually roll back into hope, you big dumb.
Isn't the power of television just amazing? By the way, since we started broadcasting, a whole bunch of people have tried to come and rescue you.
Are you serious?
Lol.
But realizing the heavy weaponry I installed
Oh,
around the
jeez.
school grounds, I had no problem expelling them.
That's a cute rescue attempt there. Up, right, down, down, down.
Yeah.
500 kilo Monokuma.
Dun, 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 dun.
For despair.
Played the hell out of her.
Yeah.
Expelled them? I have to thank you
You
all.
can say kill.
They were a relentless bunch, refusing to give up on hope and trying to force their beliefs on the world.
I guess that's clever. She made a honeypot of hope so she could kill any other people trying to preserve hope. That's
But in the
amazing.
end, I was able to give them the final despair. Death.
Actually, no. Well, I mean, yeah, like, no, because what's to despair about if you're dead?
So you just used
Because
us
you're dead.
to bring despair to everyone in the outside world?
Bruh.
Yeah, they're the mastermind. That's it.
Junko, you're so
Well,
cringe.
sure, but I also gave you a second chance at life, right? So it's like, give and take.
No, I would disagree about that one.
Maybe they just take more.
Take my fucking, rip my balls from my body more like.
Give and take? You're so full of shit!
Oh my god, he swore! He's becoming a big boy! He had to hesitate before.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And there's a reason I chose you guys to survive when all the other students were
feeling
dropping
despair
like
too?
flies. I mean, we built up 2 years of memories together. You were all my treasured classmates.
Yeah, but your way of showing love is just making us suffer extra hard.
Sorry, that's a lie.
Maybe I'm just
I
packing
just
more
figured you'd
tape.
despair even
Yeah.
more when you found out a friend had betrayed you.
But we didn't really know you. We know Nuku.
Well, I mean, at least we did know Poku.
And that's the truth, which is what you wanted, right? So, does it make you feel utterly lost and hopeless? You solved the mystery, but despair at the truth, right?
I mean, it's better to know
Don't
the truth.
tell me.
Because it's the truth.
Did you seriously count on the possibility that we would solve your mystery?
And if we did, then what? Our final desire for creating this world of despair was so we could experience one last class trial.
You'd kill
If you were
yourself
bold
now.
enough to solve the mystery, only to discover that the truth was utterly hopeless, how would you react? What would you do?
Do the gritty. We solved the mystery, boys. Junko is dead.
See? Discovering the truth doesn't necessarily lead to a sense of hope.
Truth can be full of despair, too! Like right fucking now!
Yep.
full of despair. Well, yes.
Not to mention,
That's
all those
annoying.
motives I talked about were totally meaningless. I mean, with the world having ended and all.
Oh,
Meaningless? Then we
yeah. Well, we know that.
murdering
Yeah.
each other? For nothing?
And
Yep.
think about it. You chose to lock yourselves up here, then started murdering each other to get out.
Yeah, but this is on you two. Like, you
didn't-
took
we-
the memories.
Yeah, we didn't know.
Our motive for staying here was to stay in here.
Yeah.
So that.
We weren't just random strangers either. We were classmates. We'd spent 2 years together.
I like to know how you took the memories, because this is some sci-fi BS, bro.
Sci-fi fantasy bullshit.
Sci-fi fantasy bullshit.
No, even I was not laugh at that.
I didn't even know what they said. What? We weren't just random strangers, we were classmates. Spent 2 years together. You definitely can. It's
Yeah.
encouraging.
Get it? Get it, okay?
Villains have standard
Yeah.
Soko moments.
Totally awesome, right? We get it already! So help us!
No.
I'll do anything! Just help me!
Yeah, bro, what are you supposed to do now? Hero.
Isn't begging for his life? Oh, how delightful! We've never witnessed such a travesty firsthand.
But I'm sorry to say, begging doesn't work on me.
You'll just have to bear with it.
All I want is despair, and there's no reason for it. And since
Then
there's
stop.
no reason, there's no argument against it. There's just no understanding it.
You're cringe beyond.
No argument, no understanding. What better definition of ultimate despair could there be?
Wait, hold on.
Really?
You've just been going on about whatever you feel like, but there's no real reason for us to believe anything you have to say.
Okay. Oh. Oh shit, she hit an idle animation.
It's time for Junko to lock in.
Yeah.
You say
What?
the world's fallen apart, but I haven't seen it for myself.
Whoa! Oh
He's
shit!
hitting his protag.
Holy shit! He's critically thinking. He's doing even better than Kyoko.
So I don't acknowledge it. I don't accept it as the truth.
Show me the world being
Until you see it with your own eyes. Truth and falsehood overlap one another. In other words, you're not unlike Schrodinger's cat right now. Is that what you're saying?
The world may be destroyed, but
If
maybe
so,
not.
what then?
Schrodinger's cat is such a simple concept that I find it hard to consider a concept. I'm pretty sure it's just the possibility of until you see something for yourself, it could be this way or this way.
Yeah.
But that's like everything, Heather. Something could be like this or like this, I don't know. That's all the concept is saying.
Are you saying you won't accept the
I just
truth
get it.
until you can go outside and see for yourself? Well, you better not.
This is
You go
irradiated.
out into that world and you're all gunners for sure.
No, just give us like a blast-proof window or something.
Yeah.
Oh,
Give me a window.
Give me a Mex or something.
Yeah.
I don't care. Give me a Monokuma. Oh, your Monokuma drone.
Yeah.
To like pilot out
I'm
there.
not lying about any
Just
of this.
waddles out. Blast.
Just beat the shit out of like the metal pipes.
Yeah.
Fuck him up! Take his swap! Take his bar.
Well, even if it's all true, I refuse to give in. I refuse to lose to you.
And it's like when we got the game of the thing. Like, I refuse to give
For
this.
the sake of everyone you've killed.
Huh?
Yeah.
Everyone I've killed? What are you talking about? You're the ones who killed them.
I didn't kill anyone. I simply gave you a little nudge in the right direction.
I stole your memories and told you to kill each other to get out of this
Yeah.
horrible hellhole. I didn't do
Even though
anything.
the hellhole is outside.
I didn't do anything.
And that's all it took for you to start killing each other. You're nothing
So
but
dumb.
bloodthirsty animals.
Bro, Makoto didn't kill no one. And so did Aoi tried, but
Aoi
she
tried.
failed.
Hiro tried.
Hiro tried and failed. Kyoko never tried. Byaki was just a dick. He
Yeah.
technically he just likes to touch dead bodies.
Yeah.
The serial
And then
killer
Toka-
somehow didn't kill anyone.
Good on you, Toko.
I mean, in this game.
In this game. Previously.
Yeah, she is a worst.
That's why anyone was murdered here, peasant.
Say what you want about
Peasant?
hope, but we're all creatures of instinct, right? Despair comes naturally.
Hard
Oh
disagree.
yes! That's funny as shit!
No! This isn't just some game to us. It's murder!
It's real
Plain and
life.
simple. You stole our memories, invented reasons for us to do it. You pushed us all into a corner.
Get
It's
him,
all
Ross.
your fault!
You certainly have a talent for tossing the buck, don't you? That must be your hope, huh? But we don't have much time left to keep up this banter. We have to draw things to a close soon.
We have to finish this game.
Yeah, I'm running out of
What do you
dialogue.
mean?
Running out of
Talking about the vote, of course. You didn't forget about that little rule, did ya?
bruh. Watch her vote. Watch her vote be worth like 1 million people. This is a fair
And
democracy.
Also,
Yeah.
since this will be the last vote, I decided to change the rules.
What?
Bro.
You guys so full
Everyone
of
votes
hope,
for Makoto.
and me so full of despair.
Yeah.
I've decided to have you vote which one will be punished. If even one of you votes to punish Hope, well then, I'll consider that a win for me and punish everyone on the side of Hope.
I don't understand this. This against
Just one person?
Oh, but don't worry, I won't be voting, of course.
Even if you don't, you've still got the upper hand in all this.
It's okay.
Yes.
Nobody would actually vote to kill themselves, right?
Oh,
Come on,
let
Dennis.
me just mention one more thing. When I win to punish you guys,
It'll just be punching Makoto.
you'll have to stay here till you grow old and die. No fighting, no killing. That's your punishment.
That's cool.
Alright.
These guys are mostly chill. I mean,
Yeah.
we have food. We can do. Introvert lifestyle go
Yeah.
hard with this one. We have all our needs met.
Yeah.
We can do whatever we want.
Just chill with Monokuma.
What?
You mean we just...
We'd have to just live here?
She's saying she'll let us live.
If you're not happy with that, then go ahead and punish me and make your way to the outside world.
Enter a world fallen from grace, where only despair exists, where you'd likely be dead within a day.
What are you saying?
Alright.
So no matter what, we're doomed.
If you stay here, you're not.
Also, Makoto, didn't you just say?
All out vote.
Didn't you just say there's no proof to say that the world is destroyed? So there's
Yeah.
hope now. Just vote to punish.
Wait a sec! I just got hit with an inspiration bomb! Dying of old age is boring as shit, right? The audience at home isn't gonna dig that at all! So, here's what'll happen. One of you will get to experience an instant, super impressive punishment!
What?
Yay.
You
Okay.
can't just...
Do you mean to say you'll execute one of us?
And I get to decide who's gonna have to suck it down! Makoto, you're up!
Great.
Hell.
Alright, so now we gotta vote, being like, okay, we have to leave, otherwise I will die.
Yeah, come on, guys. You love me, right?
Yeah,
I've literally carried this game.
And that's where we'll end this episode.
Banger pose and
But yeah, thank you everyone for watching this episode of Danganronpa, and we'll see you all next time. Stay cool.
don't despair.